Kia ora, my name's Sophie and I work for the National Investigation and Tracing Centre at the Ministry of Health. This phone call is being recorded for the purposes of quality assurance. So can I just confirm that I'm speaking with Ethan?
Yep, this is Ethan.
Well, hi Ethan. Could you just please confirm that confirm your full legal name for me?
Yep, it's Ethan Jared Sturm, so Jared is my middle name.
Okay, great. Could you just confirm the spelling of Jared for me?
Yep, it's Jared.
Great, thanks Ethan. Could I also please confirm your date of birth, just to make sure that I'm speaking to the right person?
Yep, it's the 1st of November, 1975.
Great, thanks for that. Now, Ethan, would you like to have this call in another language?
No, English is fine.
English is fine, great. So have you been already contacted by a health professional regarding COVID-19?
No, I haven't.
No, that's no worries. So Ethan, I'm phoning because you've been identified as having had close contact with someone who has tested positive with the COVID-19 virus. And they were on flight NZ1234 from Dunedin to Christchurch. So that was just the other day on the 27th of August. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was on that flight.
Yeah, okay, great. So Ethan, my role today is to talk to you about what being in close contact with someone who has COVID-19 means. I'll also do my best to answer any questions you may have as well. So you may want to grab a pen and paper and have that handy, as I also want to give you some phone numbers and information about how to safely self-isolate.
Okay, yeah.
So Ethan, is there anyone else that you'd like to listen to this call? Because we can pop it on speaker if you'd like anyone else to listen to this call.
No, it's just me here at the moment.
Okay, no worries at all. So Ethan, do you work in an environment where you're interacting with colleagues or members of the public?
Yeah, I work at a hospital in Auckland.
Okay, great. So just because you are in that type of workplace, it's really important that you inform your employer that you've been identified as a close contact of a confirmed or probable COVID-19 case. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Great. So just to start, Ethan, I just want to check how you're feeling today.
I'm feeling fine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to run through some symptoms. If you could just let me know if you've been feeling any of the following. A fever, feeling hot or cold?
No.
No. A cough?
No.
Shortness of breath?
No.
A sore throat?
No.
Runny nose?
No.
No. Or loss of sense of smell?
Not that I've noticed, no.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Ethan. I just want to also check you haven't been experiencing any of these symptoms since the flight on the 27th. Have you felt any of those symptoms?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay, great, Ethan. And I just also need to check, do you have any other medical conditions?
No, I don't.
No, wonderful. So the next thing I need to do, Ethan, is just to record some information so we can pass it on to others to help keep you, your household and your community safe. So could I please take some personal details?
Yeah, that's fine.
So just want to check the gender that you identify with.
Male.
Male, and your occupation. So you said you work at the Auckland Hospital?
Yeah, as a nurse.
As a nurse, okay, great. And your address for me?
So my residential address is 46 College Road in Northcote.
Great, and that's postcode 0627?
Yep, I think that sounds right.
Yep, perfect. And your ethnicity, Ethan?
New Zealand, European and Māori.
Great. And so the phone that we've called you on today, that's your primary phone number?
Yep, that's correct.
Yep, would you just read that out for me just to make sure that we've got that one listed correctly?
It's 021
Yep.
11
Yep.
22
Yep.
3344.
Great. And is there any other contact numbers that we should have on the system for you?
So I've also got my home phone number, which is 09
Yep.
123 4567.
Great. And what about your email, Ethan? Do you have an email that's we could reach you on?
Yeah, my email is ethan.sturm@cbg.co.nz.
Great, thanks so much, Ethan. And just to check, that Northcote address you gave me before, is that currently where you're living at the moment?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great. Now, Ethan, as you have been identified as a close contact, you will also need to have a COVID-19 test. So you will need to self-isolate from the people in your household until the 10th of September, even if your COVID-19 test results are negative.
Okay.
So just to let you know, now that I know that you're in Northcote, there is a local testing CBAC option for you there. It's really, really close to you actually. It's actually on College Road. It's
Okay.
1618 College Road, Northcote. So it's just on the corner of College Road and Killam Avenue. The entrance is via College Road though.
Okay, sweet. I think I've walked past it before. I think I know where it is.
Oh, great. I was going to ask if you'd seen that one. So that's there for you to go. That would be a good place for you to go and get that test done. So even if you feel fine now, you can still develop symptoms from the virus up to 14 days after exposure. So if you do begin to feel unwell with COVID-like symptoms, everyone in your household needs to stay home until you've had advice from a health professional. So to get advice, you could call your local health centre or doctor, but just make sure that you don't turn up. You just need to call before you turn up. So do not turn up without calling first. And I've got a number here for the COVID-19 Healthline if you'd like to take that down. It's another number you could call.
Yep.
It's 0800
800
358
358
5453.
5453.
Right. And if you are needing any urgent assistance, you can also contact emergency services by dialing 111.
Sweet.
It is important, Ethan, you do need to tell your healthcare professional that you've been identified as a close contact of someone with COVID-19.
Okay.
Right, so now I'd like to talk to you about what self-isolation and physical distancing you need to do as a close contact. So what do you understand this means?
I guess staying at home, keeping away from other people, washing my hands a bit more, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's all correct. So self-isolation is about physical distancing, like you said, physical distancing yourself from others. So this means staying 2 meters, which is a body and an arm's length as a guide, away from others in your household, and having no more than 15 minutes of face-to-face contact with them. Now, if you do need to go in a car or van for COVID testing or for a medical assessment, you should travel with the driver only and sit at the greatest distance possible. So that would be the back seat opposite to the driver. Now, it is okay to go into your backyard as long as you stay 2 meters from those other people. You should avoid others when using shared lifts or stairs in shared living spaces as well. Now, you can go outside your property for exercise. You can, walk or run or bike, but this must be in an area away from crowds, as long as you are keeping that 2 meters distance and ensuring that there's no contact with others. Now, you will need to arrange for shopping, medicine and food to be delivered and left at your door if you live alone, or if anyone in your household is unwell. So Ethan, on that note, do you live with anybody or are you living by yourself currently?
I'm just living by myself. Yeah.
Living by yourself. So you will need to arrange for that shopping to be delivered to your door as well, just because you are living by yourself.
Yeah.
So can I confirm that you understand the guidance around how you're to safely self-isolate?
Yep, I think so.
Cool. And do you feel you'll be able to self-isolate within your current environment?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, great. Now, if you do become unwell, it's really important that you promptly contact a health centre or a healthline, and that you will stay at home if you're feeling unwell until you've received advice from that health professional.
Okay, sweet.
So I know we've talked quite a lot of information there. All of that information can be found on the Ministry of Health website. So do you have any questions, Ethan?
No, not at the moment. I think that covered everything.
Great. So like I said, you can find the latest advice about COVID-19 on the Ministry of Health website. I can give that to you if you'd like to write that down.
Yep.
Yep. So that is, sorry, bear with me. That one there is COVID-19.
Yep.
.govt.nz.
.nz.
And there's another internet address here as well. It's health.govt.nz.
GOVT. Sweet.
And if you search for close contacts, all of that information we've discussed will come up there for you.
Sweet.
So just to go over what we've discussed in our phone call today, Ethan, you have been in close contact with someone who has COVID-19. So you must self-isolate from the people in your household until the 10th of September. So I know you're not living with anyone, but you will just need to self-isolate at home by yourself until the 10th of September there.
Sweet.
You must get a COVID-19 test. So please, again, call in advance. Don't just turn up for this test. And we advise that was your local testing station on College Road there for you.
Sweet.
Now, Healthline also will be in touch to follow up with you in the next 48 hours. So you can expect a phone call from them. And lastly, Ethan, just if you do become unwell, please don't wait. Seek medical help and advice.
Okay, sweet.
Cool. So thank you so much for your time today, Ethan. Stay well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.
Hey.